actually learned how to throw knives, which was really.
So if I brought knives out right now on a target, you could throw them, guys.
I haven't. Guys, can we bring them out? I haven't actually done it since the movie because it's not exactly a hobby that you can just easily pick up and you're like, oh hey, I live in Los Angeles, which is a city, and I'm just gonna go throw knives in my backyard. I live in an apartment, so that wouldn't go so well.
I feel bad when I said, guys, someone clapped. I think they actually thought that I was gonna bring knives out.
I know. I got nervous for a second.
Somebody, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can throw knives. I haven't done it in a while, so I wouldn't know how good that I would be, but hopefully muscle memory. But they started me off with tennis balls, and then they moved it to plastic knives, and then they moved it to weighted aluminum pieces, and then they actually were like, okay, now we're gonna throw knives against a box, and you're gonna try and hit it here. And I was like,
so cool.
Okay, yeah. It was
pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. No, they did a really great job of again, as I said, it's so important when you're working as an actor. I feel to kind of be able to feel like you're that person, and so being able to learn a skill like that really ties you to your character. So, I myself, I'd like to think that I'm a badass, but Clove is definitely a badass, and she knows that she is, and she's really tough, and she's really strong, and so having a skill like knife throwing that I could imagine myself that I, knew how to do this, and I could do this at any moment, and then actually to learn how to do it was such a weapon to have in my arsenal, so that way I could pull it out.
If you learn how to throw knives and that takes a certain amount of focus, then just that idea of how you focus yourself while you're doing that can sort of bring you to the place of that character and how they focus themselves and what they look like when they're throwing knives, how they change their body and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I was playing